Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily Oracle reading for March the 11th, Thursday. Those of you who have listened to me for a while know Thursday's my favorite day of the week. Back when we had more of a life and or were younger, or just was more stuff to do, clubbing, whatever it is that floats your boat. When Thursday came, there was enough strength to go around. There was enough energy to say, woo, woo, Friday, almost Friday. I never really liked Friday. It was the end. Thursday had so much promise. Anyway, I digress. The cards have been shuffled and divined, and it's a beautiful day outside. I can't stop saying that. It's like after the longest winter. It's a beautiful day outside. But anyway, the first card that was pulled is from the animal medicine deck, and it is the Six of Snake Medicine. Now, snake medicine gets a bad rap because I don't know, a lot of folks are afraid of snakes. But snake medicine speaks to the power of creation. It speaks to sexuality. It speaks to psychic energy, alchemy, production, reproduction, ascension, and immortality. That's a busy medicine. As you know, when you put two snakes together and they revere the masculine and feminine within each one, it represents healing. So maybe you could stop giving the snake such a bad rap. The snake can teach us a lot because it sheds its skin. You know, we have things that bother us, and instead of dealing with them, we grow. They say to us, grow a tough skin. The snake says, deal with it and get rid of that skin. It's a nice lesson. So, it also speaks to transmutation of energies that may have at some point been detrimental or poisonous, because there are groups of people who have been bitten, who own snakes usually or hang around snakes, who have been bitten several times and now have a kind of immunity to the poison. In fact, their blood can be used to help somebody else who's been bitten. And that's some heavy stuff right there. Now, the final word I'm going to say on snake medicine is that those things that might be experienced as poison can be eaten, ingested, integrated, and transmuted if one is in the proper state of mind. So you could learn a lot from snake medicine. How do you embody it? How do you learn to take on things that you would have thought to be harmful to you? Sit with it and learn from it. Following card that supports snake medicine is from the Carolyn Meese deck of archetypes, and it is the warrior spirit. And the warrior spirit here has a little twist. I think you might enjoy. It worked for me. It says strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice. I have to take this piece in. Self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Normally, when we think of the warrior, we're thinking of the warrior from a masculine perspective, and it's all about ego. We're not conquering it, we're just knocking things down. Why? Because we can. But let's think about it in terms of alchemy, where the snake is saying you can take in all this poison and turn it into something that is useful. where the warrior mimics it and it says you can be strong, yet be gentle. Once you recognize where there's no longer a need to beat on your chest, because now it's just about ego. When is there nothing to be afraid of? And it's only your ego saying, I don't have experience here. It's all given to us for our growth. Get you some experience. And the final card in this reading is from the Night Wisdom deck, and it is Rigid. Well, snake medicine has us look at the places where we have made a stand. I don't like no snakes. Snake can't teach me nothing. I am a warrior. Better not come over here with that. It's asking that we take time and look at the pieces of all these stands we've taken and see if there's a place where softness can come through. Where it's okay to take a stand, but where does growth come in if we don't continue to evaluate our stands? So, with that said, happy Thursday. Let loose a little bit. Embody a little snake medicine. Let down some of your fears. Transmute some of those things that you thought, I don't want to deal with that. Just deal with it in another way. You can be a warrior. Be a warrior without all the answers. Be a warrior that asks for help. This is Oya Transformation, and this is Thursday, March the 11th. Thanks for listening. Have the best day of your choosing. Be well.